Well, of course, the big talker for today, the 98th Comrades Marathon downhill race from Pietermaritzburg to Durban. That, of course, is currently underway. Runners from the Northwest Province, they've dominated the race previously. Tete Dijana won the race back in 2022 and 2023, making him a two-time consecutive winner. And he holds the men's record-breaking time of 5 hours, 13 minutes, 58 seconds. Runners from Mahikeng, who will also be participating, said that they're preparing for the race, and it's not been easy.
Northwest Province, the home of champions when it comes to the Comrades Marathon. The province has dominated the Comrades in the past, with the likes of Tete Dijana winning the race for 2 consecutive years. Andrew Kilehe, Gift Kilehe and Edward Mutibi have also been dominating the top 5. Vuyo Goliath, who's been participating in the Comrades Marathon for 12 years now, says it takes months to prepare.
For preparation, it takes me 6 to 8 months to prepare for the next Comrades. So far, you start, because say for the last Comrades, you are off, then you start again your training around November, December. It differs because it will involve hills, it will involve speed, it involves hard training. More so that in Mahikeng we don't have hills. So some weekends we do travel to Zeras just to go do hills.
This year's marathon is an 89-kilometer down run, a course that some prefer over an uphill.
I prefer the downhill because of my stats. I'm going for my 12th Comrades, and in all, my downhills are the best times. Uphill, it's a challenging which needs more emphasis on training on. They are both difficult. It doesn't mean that when it's down run, it's going down. You still encounter those ups and downs. But I'll go with the down run.
Sidiso Karaka already has a green number for running marathons 10 times. He says resting when injured is very important.
Since I'm starting to run Comrades, if I remember well, by 2001. But through my injuries, I come to skip yes and yes and yes. Ultimately, I was supposed to run the 20 Comrades, but now I'm going to do the 15 Comrades. So I hope to do well.
The diet is equally imperative, as it can make or break your marathon journey.
For this year, I trained with anything that I'm going to use or eat is something that it was melaga. So I'm not going to try anything new, like especially even lidijo, or to try any spicy food or old the acid. I'm out on that because of I learned in a hard way last year.
The spirit of running continues to inspire young people in Mahikeng. These young runners who wish to run the Comrades Marathon someday are already preparing.
I started running in 2015 at primary school. I was running for the school, but I've joined Mahikeng Road Runners team. I plan to run marathon, but after 20 years. I love run very much. I started in 2016 and I enjoyed it very much. It's very nice because it keeps us away from the street. One day I will join the Comrades after 20 years.
All eyes will be on almost 23,000 runners as they take on one of the most iconic ultra marathons in the world. Tete Dijana, SABC News, Mahikeng.